Hi everyone, my name is Meredith Brown, and about 2 years ago I traveled with Where There Be Dragons with several of my other classmates to Cambodia, where I learned so much about volunteering from my two instructors. So for me, what it means to be a responsible volunteer is to have gained prior knowledge about a place or the people you are visiting before you go. Virtually, if you don't do this, you're going in blind and you're not going to have the impact you want to have on the community, because we have to take initiative to have a deep understanding about who these people are and their culture, because service does not happen before the learning. We have to learn before we perform any act of service, and a really great resource for this is Learning Service by Claire Bennett. And while I was in Cambodia, I did learn a lot about orphanage volunteering and the harms of it. So one of the most harmful ways that we as volunteers can do when we're abroad is go to orphanages where we haven't researched anything about them, because most of the time they are corrupt businesses. The owners of orphanages lots of the time see this as a business opportunity, and they actually keep the kids in really rough conditions on purpose, even if they do have a bit of extra money. And they want us as volunteers to come in and see the conditions that they're living in and donate to them. And most of the times, us as volunteers, we're naive and we donate money because we see kids who are struggling. And actually, this money probably won't even reach them. As well, orphanages, kids who are in orphanages, they need long-lasting relationships with people that are meaningful. Unfortunately, as volunteers, helping for 2 weeks to helping the kids read, write, and play with them just isn't the best impact that we can have. Kids need people that are going to stay committed to them, and unfortunately, as volunteers, that's something we cannot give them. So overall, I think an alternative is just to spend money locally in the country that you're going to, and make sure you take the time to understand who these people are, their culture, because then you're going to have the biggest impact. Unfortunately, just things like orphanage volunteering do not have an impact on the community and the economy in the country. And as volunteers, we should be aware of that. Thank you so much.